Hello Adele, this is Angel, and I wanted to start off by saying hi. I'm going to show you right now the little Vitamix 5200, and I'm going to show you the amounts of fruit that it has on the inside of it. I'm going to show you the individual fruits. You're going to know what they are and how I cut them up. It's real easy, and I'll show you the container, and then I'll show you how I mix it, which is really simple, and what I put in it after I've done some of the mixing. Okay? Hope you're well, and I hope you enjoy this quick little thing. Okay?
Well, first, I live in a small apartment, so I don't have a kitchen, and I do everything here in my sink, my small sink. Anyways, I'm going to give you the tools, really quick, simple things that I'm sure you have in your nice, beautiful kitchen. We're going to start off with basic, simple things. This is the wash that I use for washing. All right, you can get it at Trader Joe's. A basic knife, larger knife for coring, and I use this also to core and to clean the papayas because it's very easy to get the seeds out with these. I get this one and I put it out of the middle, take out the seeds, and then I use the big one to core out the stuff and put it into the blender, or I use the knife to run along a whole long rind that I've cut down. This is for berries. Actually, I use a 1 cup. This is a smaller than a 1 cup, but use something like this, and that's how you measure your berries. That way you have a serving size. And blueberries. These are what I add on top of the other things. Now, let me get right back to you and show you the fruit. Okay, and now let me show you the amounts of fruits that I put in here. I put one slice of pineapple, and I cut it right about here. Basically like this. I already cut off the top, and I take about, maybe about an inch, and I do that once every day. And then obviously, after I've taken out the edges, as I put it down on the little table or whatever your wood block is, then just cut out the pieces and leave the core and throw away the core that you cut out. And just that once a day with each of your things. Also, I put an apple, which you see here. You know how to core an apple. Banana, 1 banana. I put 2 kiwi, 1 peach, a pear, and a papaya, and a mango, and sometimes 2 oranges. But that, it depends what's in season too. So I try to, make it at least 7 fruits or 8 fruits. Okay, it'll end up, when it's all cut up, being in your Vitamix like this. See how that goes all the way to the top? Okay, and I'll show you how I'll mix that in a second. Okay, and now I usually leave the spinach or whatever greens I'm going to add to the smoothie or the berries at the end. I do it after the mix, but I clean them. Like I told you, I use a simple strainer and the mix that I told you about. Put about a cup in. I don't have a measuring cup. Like I showed you, that wasn't the right size. I just put about that much in there. And 1 tablespoon of this. Drop it right in there. Ready to go. Boom. Alright. Now, I just do this. I use my fingers to rub around the outer edges of the berries so it takes off the pesticides, which is the key important thing of the wash. And I do it every single time. And, pesticides can give you cancer and, basically shorten your life. And we want to prevent that. So that's why this wash, which is all natural, is really good for you. And this process you only need to do for about a minute. All right? And then I recycle that water to also wash the baby spinach, which is organic. I buy organic baby spinach, but I still wash it because, it's another insurance to take off whatever microbes or whatever on there because, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, I just do this, and then all that white powdery film that's usually on berries is off. Whether you do it with strawberries and dark grapes. You know, the dark color has the tannins, and the dark color have the antioxidants that you need. And that's why you put this in your thing. So, wash it real quick. There you go. Bam. Snap that puppy here. And I'll come right back to you and do the spinach. Okay. Now we're down to the last ingredient, which is usually the spinach, because it's kind of messy how you do it at the end. It's better to do it once you've done some blending, and I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. First, I'm going to wash it like I showed you with the berries. And here's the bag of spinach. And I'll show you the amount that I put in there, because it's probably enough for a normal salad bowl, but when you mix it in there, it liquefies and makes it digestible. Okay, oh, all right, bam. See, that's enough for a salad bowl right there, all right? Take a little more, because I like to put a lot of power in there. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I actually put more, but I think for health reasons you should put a lot of it in there, because you should be eating a lot of this. So, as I move this out of the way, I come to you and do the same thing. You know, wash, wash, wash. You know, I'm sure you have a big strainer. It might be a stainless steel strainer or a plastic strainer. You know, a small basin or a large basin, same process. You know, just thoroughly go through it and clean it. You know, just takes about a minute. Make sure it gets up all in there. And you're going to strain it. The water will turn green, as you can see. Let's see, it's kind of green. You don't want to do it too long, because you want to still keep some of the chlorophyll. You just want to get the outer whatever pesticide that could possibly be on there, and any kind of bacteria. All right, boom. Strain, and there you go. All right, wash. Make sure you wash it. Very easy. If I can do this in a small little sink like this, you can do it in your kitchen. Anybody. Your sons, whoever you want to tell about this stuff to. All right, now we're going to mix this puppy. As you can see, it's sitting right here on this Vitamix 5200, the one I was telling you about. And this is the grape juice that I was using to put in there. As you can see, I leave some space here for a purpose. That's so the spinach can fit in, and the blueberries, and then spin them all up. Here's water. Sometimes you can mix the water too when you run out of juice, and you know, clean water. All right, so let's do it. This has two variables, high and low. High speed, low speed. I put it on low speed, and then I turn it on, and then I use the knob to vary the blend. So first, the blueberries. That's that cup I told you about. Boom. And then bringing these puppies in here and crunching it all up in there. Right there. Okay? Make sure you have a little napkin handy so you can wipe your hands. And you put it in. Like this. Boom. Alright. Make sure it's all the way in the edge. Nothing sticking out. And then you get ready to do this. Alright, here we go. Boom. Put it up on the top. That's the high, and that's the low. There's the low. Very good. Now you can see it. Now the vortex is going to suck the top part down to the bottom. That's why you do this. You're going to see it turn green when it's. You're going to see it turn green when it's mixed.
And there you have it. All right. Bubby. And there it is. Hello, dear. I'm back. Well, as I told you, this is what I got going here. And I just do this and chew it and drink it. You can explain that to your husband too, so make sure he chews it. He can start using his muscles around his face and get in the habit of chewing as you drink. You have little chunks, chew that because the saliva helps break down the food. It's the first chain in digestion. So get the juices going in your mouth as you drink this, and you will feel full after this. But mind you, this will exchange with the body fluids that you have, and you'll want to start going to the restroom after a while. Get that out of your way, and then you've got your whole day full of nutrients, and then whatever meals you have later, make sure they're good, clean meals. But this, the best way to start off, and you have all your antioxidants and vitamins right here. Nectar of the gods. All right. Until then, we'll talk later. Bye.